Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland.
Browns have a loyal ass fan base though.
Oh, why'd I pick black jerseys? I just realized that.
Wait, Browns have a loyal fan base though, huh?
Yeah. Because they've been ass for hella long until this year.
This ain't it.
I forgot. I wasn't even paying attention.
Restart.
This guy.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for Nick Chubb. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Nick Chubb.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the
74.
feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal
No edge rushers. Huh?
That's what these doctors be talking about.
Deion Jones.
Mayfield. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
That was a good ass pass.
Yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's Jarvis Landry, baby. I don't know why Jarvis Landry don't got a superstar.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Oh, make those tackles, Chubb. Eat up, Chubb.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Landry again the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble.
Come on, get a block.
Everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2.
No way. No way.
To be a good one, they get a couple of yards.
That was trash as fuck.
It's now 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
He kept his knees going though.
They run it again with Janovich, and he takes this one in for a Brown score. From a yard away. And the Browns take it down the field and score on
This
the
run game. Hey, Browns might be up to my go-to. Making my Browns a good go-to.
Falcons, nothing.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Gurley.
Wow.
Down around the 37. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup.
Ryan.
First down, Falcons.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
Ryan's pass.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Gurley.
45-yard line.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
On the carry.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Gurley again here.
Should have kept going to the outside.
Get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Browns.
They run. It's Gurley. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 40-yard line.
He's tackled.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes
What the fuck is that shit?
We just saw the linebacker make that.
Wow.
Give him
They're holding
a
you.
play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
It's now 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan to the right side and complete to Hurst. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big one.
Bro, who's blocking Garrett?
This will be a Browns
Ah, he just ate your booty, man.
Garrett.
coming in to drop him. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle.
Hit his ass.
We always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block
Whoa,
that guy. Just
yeah.
in this case, the defense won.
And this is
No, he got that?
Fight for the football. A big play there.
Ugh.
The conversion on 3rd and 13. Line of scrimmage, the 15.
Ugly ass.
It's 1st and 10. On the counter, Gurley. And
Good
effective
tackle.
running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Ball carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 8-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Thank you, Kyle Smith, though. Pick.
That's a fumble.
As the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They
Kick it, field goal.
force that incompletion. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
No way, you throw it on the user?
It's Calvin
This
Ridley
kid, bro.
receiving in from Matt Ryan. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now, that's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to
Where's
run
Jones?
or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
38-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. This is the tight end, Njoku. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And
Go out of bounds.
For right about 3 yards down to the 42.
Oh, bro, now you just fucked up.
But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2 minutes.
I got linked. It's a 40 in my record.
Everything off. It brings up 3rd.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Short.
Caught. It's Dearness Johnson. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
Really? What? That was a full throw motion.
Get the sack, down he goes. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down.
That was a full throw motion.
Stands tall, they'll get the football back. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Okay.
Complete.
How many picks am I gonna drop, Bradley?
Almost picked.
You asking me like I know.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
No, because I got some fucking range.
Ryan.
You know what it is, man. Bro, who's blocking to the outside?
A couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2.
And it's 3rd.
Got him.
Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons.
Literally so. Run faster, dude. You just slow down for no reason.
And the Falcons have taken the lead.
The extra.
We've seen these two, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, connect quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
It never gets old. Well, maybe for the defense it does, but not for us who are watching it. And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards. That's about his career average per game. But think about this. Getting in the end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big yardage, but he doesn't get the touchdowns. Not this time. No matter how many people were kicked in coverage, he found a way to beat it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. Without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be
Bob Garrett, bruh.
Get a little bigger on the other side with
Yeah, you ugly.
they just took over with.
Me?
Now the Falcons going to use
Who else named Sion in here?
as they'll stop it with
3
just
other
over
people
40
in this
seconds
party
to
I
go
know
in the
for a
first
fact.
Did I say Sion?
2nd and goal, but now all the way
Ugly
to
kid.
14. And he's going to look that
Like,
way.
I got 2 guys on Julio.
What a
That's Julio.
touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively.
I missed that, but I don't care.
They've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time.
I knew the middle of the field was going to be wide open.
Jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
I could just hold you to a field goal, bro. Browns got the worst kicker in the league. I don't care, bro. I'm cool with giving you a fucking big ass attempt.
Hands it off to Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 2nd and 13.
Saw that at the last second. Alright, you got no timeouts left.
Will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds
Just gotta hold on.
Here in half number 1. From the 32 now.
Keep them inbounds.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Julio Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
Timeout.
their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10
Come on,
seconds to go.
demons in me.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action now. Ryan.
Timeout.
How do you get that?
They'll take the timeout with 6 seconds.
I'm just raw like that. I'm gonna miss this stuff.
Gain of 26 yards. And the Falcon 1st down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn,
that's me.
Leads to 3 points.
Oh, I wanted that.
Mistake, but how about the other side, learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
Coach Ant.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Does Julio have X Factor? Let's go, he has X Factor.
At their own 23. He gives to Gurley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Gurley, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Malcolm Smith. A gain of 4.
Play action. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 45.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Get off me.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Falcons.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Get there.
That's going to be caught at the 10.
Keep going.
Line.
Touchdown.
He's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Matt Ryan taking it in. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
If you know, you know.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Oh, you fucked me up. Good catch.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Oh, that's Duke Johnson. I'm tripping.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Literally, can I get a block? You're right there.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places. And not
2 foot today, I'll be gone now.
On third down, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third.
Mayfield's pass.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Got him.
Flushed out right. And he was hit.
Like, why do they just drop every fucking pick? And it turns into you getting points. It's not like it's like every time it turns into you getting points.
Second and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12.
Now you got to clear it out. No.
From the gun, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
This is like no one's that fast.
Able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons
Not even Julio's that fast.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
Hey, Gavin, have you talked to Ronald recently?
No.
This guy keeps sending me TikToks, won't answer the phone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
He's been off the map.
Man.
They need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to
Oh, good run.
okay, because I
Good run. You could have carried run a little bit. This guy caught timeout.
his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in. And
No, you're not a good pass rusher.
Let's get moving, guys.
Come on. Somebody other than Grady Jarrett has to rush the passer.
Inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 63 yards. And the Browns get a score closer.
The extra point is good.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve
So keep waiting on 5.
That big play right there. Now you're not moving
That's
the
the
ball
first
downfield.
down.
I need to get good at. Some of them is hella raw onside kick. I played on
Try and make a comeback.
online head to head. Like they're just getting every onside kick. They got 2 on me.
They be cheesing.
I know.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And able to break one.
Just took it from behind, kid.
Huh?
But a nice little game.
You just took that from
6
behind.
yards on the
Triangle.
It's a second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking deep for Julio.
No, I saw it. I tried switching onto him, but I couldn't switch onto the safety. I was literally all over that.
Ryan now with 5
Dude, that's
touchdowns.
such bullshit. I could not even I couldn't even switch over to him.
Put this one out of reach.
I missed for the first time.
Now 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one
You
shy
just
of the NFL
kill somebody,
record.
bro.
What a great performance.
Huh?
Going
Imagine
up
being in
catching
the stands, you're eating some popcorn.
This guy. Yeah, that's fact, bruh. That football is. But I seen
You see the play
Hector.
where, like, one guy threw the ball out of the dude's face?
Yeah. I seen basketball. They throw the ball to bounce by accident and it lands in the lady's beer. And it splashes on there.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those
Fucked me
changes
up right
aren't
there.
working, So now where do you go?
You caught that? I was gonna say.
in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some sparks.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk
Oh,
it.
good route.
And his
Ooh.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense.
Ooh.
On the field,
Oh my god.
it's like there's an expert every snap.
Tucker.
That was a nice hit.
Really struggle.
When you see Todd Gurley's legs, though?
Huh?
As in, you seen his legs?
What happened to his legs?
Like, they was all up in the air. Like, he looked mad exposed.
Good sack.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Consecutive. Alright, we still got a
Like, he was
lead.
about to take an admission there. I'm not even gonna lie.
This guy.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. It's caught. Jones. And he will
The heck?